Congratulations. My name is Carsten Peter Zimmermann from Austria. So Bohemian Rhapsody, there was already a similar question. It's a sound everybody knows. We sing it when we drive back from swimming at the lake. Was there ever a moment when you had doubts that you would not hit the spot to get this massive power that is represented by Queen and the sound and the music they were making?
One for you.
I think on the first couple of days where I was just dealing with the music alone and Brian May and Roger Taylor walked in, that was a moment where I thought, okay, maybe I'm not going to make this. But no, we all knew where we needed to get to. We had great resources. We had great collaboration from all of the Queen production team and our producers. And it was a wonderful project of a lifetime for all of us.
We're going to 5 and then to 90.
Congratulations to you all for your win this evening. There are a lot of really wonderful and subtle sounds that are edited into this movie. I want to see if you really worked closely, obviously you worked closely with the director, but if you could talk a little bit about really discovering the internal life of Freddie and the experimentation that Queen had as they were really diving into their music.
That's music guy again.
Go for it. Brian. Well, it was the Brian stuff, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, you know. Well, that was more Brian, because when we shot it, obviously, yeah, Brian May, sorry, Brian May. When we shot those sequences making Bohemian Rhapsody, all the things that we shot came from Brian May. He said the experimental work that they did when they were shooting, when they were recording the track, and we basically reproduced that in the film. So that came from Brian May.
And we'll wrap it up with 90.
Carolyn Jardina from The Hollywood Reporter. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Same question I asked Nina and John. Would you talk a little bit about just the relationship and the bond you formed with Queen and Queen Productions during the process? And what did you talk about today while you were preparing for the Oscars? They were getting ready for the performance.
Well, do you want me to take it?
Yeah, go on.
They were so collaborative, to be honest. Brian and Roger, you know, once we had their trust, they completely allowed us into their family. They told us stories about Freddie. The engineers that they work with gave us full access to their archives of music, all their live material, all their studio material. And so, you know, once we got through a first couple of days with them, it was truly a welcome to the family, open door at all times, and so collaborative. We learned so much about Freddie that's not in the film as well, and some of their personal stories. It was just a joy to be part of that team, and actually I think we all wish that it hadn't finished.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much, and congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.